everyone, it's Lesley from Hungry Heffy Crafts. Welcome and thank you for joining me today. I have a fun card today featuring some mama elephant, some lawn fawn, and also some products by a company that's new to me called Aladin. It's a French company and they have this really cool texture paste which I've used on my card today, along with some stencils, embossing powders, etc. I've stamped out a couple of images here. I've got this cute little mouse from the Mama Elephant Page Huggers collection, and also the books and apples from this set as well. I've added a couple of flowers from the Up and Away stamp set from Mama Elephant, and I've also stamped out the kite strings, and the little clouds from the Lawn Fawn Yay Kites stamp set. Stamped these before I started the video today so that I could get straight into my Copic coloring. I'm just doing some very basic coloring here, and once I get this all colored I'm going to cut them out with the coordinating dies. One of the things I really enjoy about the Page Huggers stamps and dies from Mama Elephant is that the die actually cuts around the little paws of the animals. It's so cute. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to combine this little cutie with the kite, because he can perfectly hold the kite strings. So I'm going to be using these images to build a scene onto a card, and I knew that I wanted to use some of the texture paste from Aladin. But first let's use my coordinating dies to cut this little guy out. And the little flowers from the Up and Away set, I just had to cut them by hand. So this is the texture paste from Aladin. It's from as part of their e-ink collection. It's a bit like embossing paste, but not quite. So this paste can actually go onto paper, but it can also go onto wood and metal, glass, all sorts of fun things. I'm combining this today with a stencil which was also from Aladin, and this is a company that I was introduced to at Creativation. I'd never heard of them before, so I was really excited to play with some of their goodies. So this, it is so different, it's hard to explain. It's different from embossing paste. It smells different. It smells more like paint, I guess. It's definitely more robust. It goes on like butter, so it's super easy to use. But the fun thing about this is that it is, when it's dry, it's completely flexible, so you can also put this onto fabric, which is really exciting. And I want to do a project putting this onto some clothes, maybe an apron or something like that, which I think would be fun. So I'm going to set this aside and let it dry for now. And with the magic of video, here I have it, the dried piece here. It's really shiny. So this one is the pearlescent color. There's a pearlescent range or a metal range, and then a normal one. And this is it all dry, and it has a nice texture to it. I love the feel of it. It's really cool, and it's really bendy and things too. So it's quite robust, which I'm quite pleased about. So let's add all my embellishments onto here, or all my images, I guess. And I'm going to use some glue dots for this, which helps me move things around. And I've sped up the video so you don't have to endure me making my decisions again and again and again. For the kite and the little cloud, I am overhanging them across the edge, so I'll just snip them off so that it can fit into a standard envelope. I want to add a greeting now. I've taken this hello die from, this is a Simon Says stamp die, and I've cut that out of some foam, some craft foam that I added stick it adhesive to the top and bottom. So I've got two layers of craft foam here stuck and mounted one on top of the other. And I've also die cut this hello from cardstock, just a scratch piece of cardstock, added some tape to the bottom. And I'm now going to use some of the embossing powder, which is also from the same company, this Aladin company. It's their e-ink range. and I will sprinkle this all over the top, give it a blast with my heat gun, and then very carefully ease the die cut shape out of its little home. You can of course just emboss a panel onto the cardstock and then die cut it. Sometimes I do it that way, sometimes I do it the other way. It just depends what mood I'm in and how intricate the little design is. So now let's stick this on top of my double foam layer, and I'm going to offset it very slightly so that there is a shadow effect on this, the word hello. Once I have that all together, I can peel back the release paper on the back of the hello and stick this right on top. To finish this card off, I'm going to add some embellishments. I have used the clear dewdrops, which are the larger clear embellishments on here, and I'm adding these little teeny weeny tiny ones, are called diamonds, and they're both from Honeybee Stamps. I'm using a tool which is a pencil, a gem pencil or a jewellery pencil. It's for lifting beads and jewellery, and I've just added a Derwent pencil extender on the end because the pencil is quite short. And it's really useful for picking up little embellishments like this. Thank you so much for watching this video. Here's some more videos that you may like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to make sure that you don't miss any of my other videos as soon as they're released. You can also leave me a like and a comment down here, and don't forget to follow me on social media @HungryHeffy. I'll see you there. Have a great day and happy crafting. Bye!